Welcome, my friends, to your first lesson. I'm happy you're here. And this short video can make a huge impact on your life for years to come. Unfortunately, as you know, most people with AS think they're completely powerless over this condition. Now, there is no cure for AS, and I certainly agree to that. We all know this, and our lives would certainly look a lot different if there was a cure. However, this does not mean that your body and your immune system cannot make great strides and great progress into healthier states than they are right now. And this means less pain for you. Our immune system is said by some doctors to be as brilliant and genius as the human brain. And that's incredible because our brain can learn. It can change shape physically, and it can rewire its neural pathways in order to grow, to process information, and to store new things that we learn all the time. Similarly, our immune system can learn, and it can also change. In fact, it always is, just like your brain. This is a law of nature that is constantly working, whether we are aware of it or not. And we cannot escape it. But instead, we can learn to take advantage of this in a powerful and very healthy way. It is paramount for you to understand that your immune system, my friends, is dynamic, not static. What I mean by that is that it can change. This can be both good and bad because it can go in both directions. Your life can become even more painful, if you can imagine that, or it can become less painful, depending on the steps you take moving forward from right now. There's one thing you must know in order to move forward from where you are. And this is one of the biggest lessons that is taught throughout all success schools all over the planet. This mindset is taught by coaches in youth sports programs, all the way up to elite business and entrepreneurial skills in Ivy League schools. And if anyone is going to succeed in a new area of their life, it begins with one thing. With what we teach at AS Freedom, this is the number one fundamental concept that all success is based. And it is very, very simple. But even though it's simple, don't belittle its importance or the courage it takes. My friends, if you believe that there is nothing you can do about your situation, then sadly, you are correct. However, in contrast, if you believe that you can do something about your situation, then you are also right. And your life will begin to reflect this mindset. It is more positive, and your life will become more positive. By adopting this mindset, you've just gotten yourself out of the back seat of the car and into the driver's seat of your life, where you can start making changes to your current situation for a better outcome. I cannot emphasize enough to you the huge difference that being aware of your mindset in your life moving forward from here will play in your success. Most people with AS have no idea what their mindset is, or that it is even directing any part of their life. They think it is an outcome of their external situation. But you change that from the inside out, and things will begin to change for you. The beginning of AS Freedom starts with having an I can attitude. Moving forward, remember this. Your success will always be anchored by the dominant mindset you hold. I'm going to repeat that because it's something I want stuck in your head right now. Your success will be anchored by the dominant mindset that you hold. Imagine I have two rocks, okay? And I throw one as far as I can in this direction, and I throw another one as far as I can in that direction. Both of those rocks started at the exact same place. They started right here in the middle. We'll say one was negative and one was positive. And that can be reflective of your mindset. One person was super negative, one person was super positive. A year from now, okay, look how far apart those rocks are. So you have a choice right now to decide on what mindset you're going to take moving forward. And that's a decision that's completely up to you. there's nothing I can do about it except stand here and teach you everything that I know. It is time for you to decide right now. Am I going to choose to be powerless and hopeless and set up to live a life in endless pain? Or am I maybe stronger than that? Am I possibly more influential over my health than maybe I knew before? Am I open to learning new things, to connecting with new people with different experiences? And most of all, am I willing to believe in myself? Because that's where success really begins. Am I willing to create for myself a strong, grounded platform of optimism from which to grow, to build, and to move forward with into a better life? Think hard on this, my friends, because this is a serious question. And it will either open doors for you or it will slam them shut. The choice is yours. Think hard, choose wisely, and when you're ready, let's move on.